This girl,
you ain't bad,
like,
kid.
the idiocracy just reeked
Looks like I'm
off
headed
this
for the
paper.
games.
And she didn't even know what she was talking about, first of all, because she referenced the
Two
episode of
words.
SpongeBob
You guys
where,
ain't heroes.
Come on.
they're all doing all the curse words because SpongeBob and Patrick read on a dumpster, Krabs is a something, and, the power of thunder! Now we can do more things in, the town of stuff. Wait, what do you... Hold on. Oh, I can't let you join the games yet. Let's start training. I'm ready for the games. You don't get it, do you? No entry pass for you. Okay, so we're gonna leave, and I think there's actually a boss fight! Because this world is really, really short. And really, really easy. But there's other stuff that you get to do in the world. You gotta know? Chano. And, oh my god, I love him. I love Hades. Hades is so funny. In Birth by Sleep, he is hilarious. I love him. Anywho, come here, little boy. Let me teach you what your real daddy is. Or who your real daddy is. Yes, what your real daddy is. That makes sense.
Good luck, kid.
Anywho, so, like, that episode, she was saying, like, how that's so, bad compared to, back in the day, because, and this is, and I quote, she said, the perfect example is the episode that is entirely based around the main characters using curse words. Although they are centered, they use them because someone tells them that it's cool. No one tells anyone that cursing is cool. They don't know what those are. They don't know what they mean. They just use them. And someone tells them they're bad and you shouldn't say them. So they were trying not to say them. So fuck you, Gabby, whatever the hell your name is. And more importantly, though, if you think about it, this is what people don't get. Alright? When you go and, like, you watch these cartoons when you're little, they're great because you don't know what you don't know what half of it means. You don't really understand what it's all about. You're kind of just laughing because it's funny and they're like cartoons and crap. But if you rewatch some of this stuff when you've grown up, like the perfect example, I'd say like 4 or 5 months ago. All right, I watched a show I have not watched in, I would say, about 10 years. And that show is Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, or Mr. Rogers, whatever the hell it's called. That was probably my second favorite show when I was about 3 or 4 years old. First was Blue's Clues, obviously, because Blue's Clues is the shit. Steve is the shit, more importantly. Forget... Oh my god, guys! It's Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, my emo hero dream boy. Look at his blonde hair, and look at his cape. He is so badass, and so depressing. Oh, he makes my mart melt? Shut up. No, he makes my heart melt, because I love him, and I want him to be inside me.
Fire!
Fire! Anywho. But yeah, like, and I watched that over again, alright, and I'd say I haven't seen that show in roughly 10 or 11 years. And Mr. Rogers is creepy as hell. Oh my god, is he just a scary man. Like, I was just... It felt like I felt wrong for watching. Like, I was watching some, like, creepy pedophile. Like, it was weird, to say the least. And I didn't like it one bit. I had to turn it off. I mean, granted, honestly, I loved the trolley section, which was always my favorite part. That was still amazing. But Mr. Rogers himself, that's some creepy dude. Alright? I mean, when you're little, you don't notice, and when you're a parent, you don't really care, because anyone that can, like, make your child, like, pay attention to you... What? What the hell was that, Goofy? Yahoo! Any person that can keep your child's attention for more than 10 minutes, you will pay all of your spare, like, salary for. But, oh, that show is just creepy. And it's the same thing with, like, Looney Tunes and Smurfs and stuff. And, again, and I quote, they were saying how SpongeBob has profanity, it has sexual innuendos, and it has violence, okay? Now, think about this. The Smurfs, alright? What was the premise of that show? What was the antagonist's main goal in the Smurfs? You know what the antagonist's main goal was? To cook and eat the woodland creatures. To cook them live and eat them. That's not violence? That's not violence at all. Nothing. At all.
That little punk is in.
Oh, let me pump out my chest because I'm fucking sore.
Just take him out.
Second of all, okay, so you have violence. Violence is already out of the way. The goal of a show is to not be eaten alive. I think that counts.
You think I don't know?
Smurfette.
I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament.
That's the biggest slut in all of cartoon history, by far. If you've never heard a Smurfette is like a whore joke, because she's the only girl in all of the Smurfs, which means that to make other Smurfs, everyone had to have sex with the one and only Smurfette. Think about that next time you're watching Smurfs, that she's had sex with Papa Smurf.
Stiffer than the stiff.
She's had sex with him.
Still,
a lot.
like him are hard to come by.
Okay. There goes your sexuality. That's gone. That's out of the window. Alright? The only thing I could say is probably profanity, but even then, it's like with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's kick some shell. You knew it was supposed to be like, let's kick some ass. That was given. That was given. If you didn't know that, you were just like dead wrong in every way possible. So it's like, it's like they all have those things. Like they use those stupid little things all the time. And you know what they tried to do? They tried to say that when SpongeBob says, "I'm ready," it was a sexual innuendo for sex. That's what they were trying to say. That when he says, "I'm ready," he's referring to having sex. What the fuck? How? I'm ready as he's running to work. To go to his job. Okay, by the way, here we go with the final match with Cloud, who's more than likely going to beat the shit out of Donald and Goofy. Actually, it's almost a given. I'm gonna try and tell you how to beat him. I don't think you have to beat him, but it gives you a crazy amount of experience points. And Goofy would get out of the goddamn way so that I could fight him. Okay. So now, here's... Okay, I'm doing... Okay, get out of the way when he does that. Now, obviously we're about to beat him, but when he does that dash move, you want to time it perfectly so that you, shit, no. You're not gonna beat me, Cloud. Thank you. Okay. You want to time it perfectly so that the moment that he charges you, you strike it. All right, and that gives you tech points. Or you can just roll out of the way. That's what I'd recommend the best thing to do. Because if you try and roll for tech points, chances are you'll like screw up the timing and you'll just get hit. Like there's no tomorrow. All right. Oh my God, that's a big dog, and that's the final boss already. We're already at the end, so that was pretty damn quick. That was like 2 episodes. But yeah, so just kind of roll out of the way. He's pretty easy. You shouldn't have much trouble with him. Okay, but
Hey, Phil, get them out of here!
extra skid on my lips. That sounded kind of weird. Okay, so here's the dealio with like back to the Smurf thing. Back to the Smurf thing. All right, so Smurfs that doesn't count. And they were saying I'm pretty sure they even said the good old days with like what's it called? Hold on, let me just okay, so equip you. Wait, hold on. Charge and knock out enemy with a shield. Alright, this sounds a lot better in my opinion, so we will do this. Okay. And MP haste. Oh, no shared abilities. Blitz. Don't worry about it. Oh, we only have 2 left anyway. Sucks. Okay. Now for this fight, he takes quite a bit out of you because he's pretty damn strong. So I'd recommend pumping yourself up with. just do a mix between potions and ethers. Actually, what I would do is I give yourself 2 ethers, and I'd give yourself give yourself a mega potion so that you can heal both of them if they die. For Donald, no. Okay, for Donald, just give him like a potion. I mean, and maybe like an ether. And then for Goofy, just like give him whatever. I mean, really, normally I don't really set up items, but for like, there's a very select few boss fights that just kick my ass usually. So, you know. Like, this is one of them that for some reason I usually get my ass kicked by. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, like, the Smurfs from the good old days, that's out of the question. Screw you, piss off, do some more research, watch the damn show again, and then maybe you can rewrite your column. Now, they then again said Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes, ladies and gentlemen.
Kid, you're crazy for going in there. That was not a New York accent. I should shut the hell up, because for some reason I can't do accents today.
That was kind of like on the verge of New Yorker, but then like Australian or some shit. Alright. I'm not afraid to take a stand, cause I'm Eminem, Metal Gear, Metal Eminem, anywho. Eminem, Metal Gear, Metal Eminem, anywho. Grabbing his ass there, a little too tight if you ask me. There's your emo lover boy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so some quick tips in fighting Cerberus. You wimp, Herc, get back here, Hercules. Yep, that's 2 words. Very good. Very good spelling. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to target an outside head, okay? And you're gonna do not try and go balls to the wall and hit him every chance you get, because it won't work. What you want to do is wait for him to stop firing his fiery balls of death, and that's just not very. He's gonna bite you. You're gonna take damage. There's no way in hell you wouldn't take damage from this, unless you pull a sexy ass tech point move like that. But eventually, what he's gonna do is that I was about to say, and he wanted to get out of the way, but I was mid combo, so I really couldn't. Alright, and now he's gonna do this. Okay, what you want to do is you can do 2 things and 1 now. I can't do that, so you just don't stop rolling until these dark things stop. Okay. What I best recommend doing is getting on his back, but obviously I just couldn't do that. So the moment he stops that, then you can go back to hitting him, and he's gonna do it again. That's great. And I can't get on his back, so I'm just gonna keep rolling. But if you get on his back, you can actually still deal damage to him, I'm pretty sure, so it kind of helps you out there. Because I always have the worst luck. And yep, he's doing it again. Okay, great. Oh, no. Alright, we should be able to take him out right here. Alright, we got him. Okay, solid. Alright. Wasn't that bad. Alright. Max HP, yeah! Oh, yeah. I'm stuck in his head! Get me out! That's not going to happen. Yeah, so Looney Tunes was her second example of a good, morally, like, intact show. Okay? That's a show where I'd say about 70% of it was about a redneck hunter with a speech impediment trying to murder and shoot a duck and a rabbit. And he didn't really have a speech impediment. The duck had a speech impediment. The pig had a speech impediment. The mass amount of weaponry in that show alone would beat the shit out of any sexual innuendos that SpongeBob has. And the thing is, you know what people realized? Parents have to watch this with their kids. The kids don't understand the sexual innuendos. Honestly, one of my favorite scenes from SpongeBob is when he's watching, like, the sea anemone or whatever. It's like dancing back and forth, and you can hear like the music in the background. And the moment Gary walks in, he switches it to a different channel, which is supposed to be an innuendo that he was watching some sort of like pornography or something. Pornography? Why did I say it like that? You know, so it's like no kid, no small child's gonna understand that. I know the first time I watched it, I sure as hell didn't think that. It took me a few years to like realize that. Once I got like back into SpongeBob, and the thing is, it's like I don't really watch the new SpongeBob now. I kind of like I only watched like the SpongeBob from like maybe the first 3 seasons, and then it just went to puke. We get a hero license, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, they constantly let us know we are not heroes. So you guys are assholes. Okay, so try and put out this damn fire.